First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. On its way is pitch number 75. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair and you could have some problems.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This is popped up. Voit in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
Standing in, Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, Frank.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Soto is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Greg Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Turned on down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Yanked fouled off to the right. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Eaton sprinting after it. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Trevor Gott comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Trevor Gott. Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Gott features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 1-0. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Soto racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zach Britton.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's just 2 for 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lying to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Howie Kendrick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
In now is Adam Eaton. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 1 for 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Britton's ready. 1-0 on its way. And he misses again. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Nationals on top, 3-2. Kyle Bearclaw will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Kyle Bearclaw.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 8th inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Popped him up. Zimmerman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I can think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Andujar stands at second with 2 gone. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's a perfect 2 for 2.
Anthony Rendon.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
first offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch lifted in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Here's Brian Dozier now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Washington, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Clint Frazier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. The 2-2 line drive to left, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is in the air out to right. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way, and that one stayed up a little high. One out, one on in a one-run game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Gott gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sean Doolittle earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard station just north of the ballpark on N Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange lines can be made at La Infant Plaza and red line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of English Street.